Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, dogs, and cats, and welcome back to Calm Down, Level Up. And today we are here again with the AI-only battle for Hearts of Iron 4, the USA States mod. Of course, it's 1943, and the Germans have won World War II. Well, not quite won World War II, but you know they pretty much have defeated the Soviet Union, and Japan is really just burling through. Let's go check actually. They're just destroying China, it appears. How many they don't really have very many battalions, don't they, or units? It doesn't really seem like they have like the greatest army, but their army must be just like a ton stronger than these Chinese, because the Chinese have so many more, units than Japan, but they just like can't really put up the fight. British Raj, the allies are still quite alive actually. And it looks like, are they fighting? I can't tell. Hold on. No, it appears that British Raj and China are not fighting, but that'd be kind of weird if they were. Oh yeah, that's right. We released some countries, didn't we? We released like Tibet and stuff. Did we release Tibet? That's weird. I don't even remember releasing Tibet. Oh shit, is this the Neo-Ottoman Empire? I don't think I remember this. This might have happened last time. I don't remember. It's been a little while since I recorded. They are in the Axis, okay. So that doesn't make sense. I do think I remember them joining the Axis, but I don't remember them becoming the Neo-Ottoman Empire. They are very fascist, so that makes sense. But yeah, and I do remember Bulgaria joining up with the Confederation over here, Manitoba over here, which is pretty funny. And then, of course, I don't know why the Germans haven't invaded them yet, but Montenegro is the last, what is this, French, what was the faction called again? It's like the French Coalition, the French Entente Alliance. Yeah, they're the last one there. But, and then, of course, yeah, we still have our Iberian War ravaging. It's crazy. There's so much death here. Like millions and millions of people have died on this little peninsula in the past few years. It's insane. So many soldiers and probably civilians too. It's crazy. I think England's the only one that's like really like putting up fights in. Can I switch to Britain, please? Putting up fights in, Africa, because like Germany really isn't pressing forward, and it looks like Britain has taken a lot of land here in Africa, or I might just be mistaken, and maybe they're being pushed back. Maybe they had all this already. I don't know, but I do know that Italy actually won over here, and they've taken a lot of their Somaliland and stuff. And I think they might be even pushing up into Egypt, which is neutral actually. Oh yeah, I forgot it's neutral. I totally forgot about that. Are they at war with the Axis? No, they're not. So they're just chilling there. But if we go back to the states, let's check the states. So here's our faction map. We have the Allied support of here, Allied support of here. This has never really changed, and it probably won't change, I don't think. This is cool though. So basically, if any fascists try to attack these guys, California is going to come help, and if any fascists try to come attack these guys, which actually is actually a looming threat, because this confederation up here, which consists of this one, I can't remember what that one's called. What is it called? Yucatan. Yeah, Yucatan, and then BC, and then Alberta. All are fascist, and they're all in a coalition here, but they are actually having to fight against Pennsylvania, which is in this confederation, which also includes Montana, as well as a few others. I think it's Florida, and I think actually Texas, actually. So Florida and Texas are both in that faction as well, and I think actually Mississippi too. Mississippi holds this up here, I think. Or no, they don't hold it anymore. They gave it away to Pennsylvania, because Pennsylvania is the alpha fascist. If you will. Okay, but yeah, so that's where we are. The game is starting to get kind of slow. I forgot about Guatemala too. Guatemala's down there, so they're just chilling. The game is starting to get kind of slow, so I don't think there's going to be very many new episodes. I think we're trying to end here pretty quick, maybe like 3 more. Actually, what episode would this be? I don't know. I think we were trying to land around like 9 or 10 episodes. So coming up here, I'll make sure to ask you like which countries you think are the winners. I think we're gonna like ignore every like original country. We're just gonna be talking about states, like which states did the best. Obviously, I think Pennsylvania is the winner here. Florida might be up there too. Like some people might vote for Florida, some people might vote for the Empire of Phoenix, some people might vote for the Lone Star Empire. And I'll throw some others on there, like Guatemala, like other like weird ones that did good as well. And you guys can all vote, see who you think did the best in this game. But let's stop talking and actually start watching some more. Okay, so we have this fight going on up here. What is this? Pennsylvania and Florida troops, and then Florida, Mississippi, and Pennsylvania. Yeah, so a coalition of Florida, Mississippi, and Pennsylvania troops are pushing up here. These are BC. Well, they're now NC, North Cascadia. It'd be cool if this allied group here would go to war with them too. They could get a bunch of Cascadian land. Although I don't think they're going to do that because they are democratic. So, but does Northern Cascadia have plans to invade? I don't think so. No, they don't. So they're not even going to push. And even if they did, these allies are very much more strong. So I think this allied group here would just destroy this fascist group up here. And I think same with like this allied group here. If they were to go to war with like Phoenix, because Phoenix is by itself. So Phoenix is just chilling here by itself, and if they were to push in here, they might take like some of Utah and stuff, and maybe even some of Nevada. But California is so strong; they've got hundreds of units. I mean, obviously they've only got 11 here and like 2 here, but once they reached here, I think California would be pushing them all the way back, and I think California would definitely defeat Arizona. Actually, they would probably defeat them really fast too, because Phoenix is right there next to California, and California would all they'd have to do is just rush into mainland Arizona. They would just crush them. But you got to take a sec to admire the flag for Australia. Not Australia, for geez, why did I even say that? Arizona. Jeez, the fascist Arizonan flag looks so cool. Look at that. Boom. Jeez, that's freaking awesome. I even like just the normal one too. It's a pretty sick flag. Okay. Pennsylvania, how you doing, bud? Pennsylvania, definitely the big boss of North America right now. Maybe next to Lone Star Empire, but they're on the same faction, so they basically got everything down at this point. We got to remember too. So, New Hampshire is in the same faction with Maine. We can actually check the faction map again really quick. Oh wait, no, that's not the faction map. Jeez. Yeah, they're in the same faction with Maine, and they've got control of Rhode Island and Connecticut, and they've got all this lands. New Hampshire single-handedly took down Quebec, which is insane. And there's also this allied supportive group right here. I think maybe when we vote, we might do by faction. So I throw like these guys up on there. I'll do this guy. I'll do this confederation here, this confederation, but I'll make it distinct. You know, I think if we did it like that, these guys would definitely win. So we know who the winners are, but I'd like to see who the runner-ups are, like who you guys liked for second and third place. So if you want to see me do like a voting thing on like straw poll or something, kind of like if you watch Drew Journal, like I kind of want to do what he did. Not that I'm copying him, he did it a very, very effective way of doing it. So if you guys want to do it like that, like on a straw poll, you guys get to vote on who you think did the best. Should we do it by country or should we do it by faction? So just let me know in the comments. Okay, so as you can see, the game is quite slow. So basically, all these guys won their wars. I don't think they're going to be expanding anymore unless they defeat these guys, which they looks like they are pretty much going to defeat these guys fairly soon. I guess some escalation that we could see happen would be like Pennsylvania versus this allied supportive up here, but none of them seem like they have battle plans to invade each other right now. So, and if they did, it would have been Pennsylvania attacking into like New York or something. But this would be a cool war to watch here because Ontario is very strong, as well as New York, and they also have like Vermont up here, I think. So this would be a very cool war to watch, I think. And then remember, we've got all these like little standalone states here. We've got Iowa, we got Illinois, we got Kansas, Arkansas, state of Alabama, state of South Carolina, New Mexico. All these guys are just hanging out by themselves. Actually, even North Dakota as well. So all these guys are just chilling. They're just chilling out here by themselves, which is crazy. And I think this guy up here, the Northern Commune, I think this is like the Northwest Territories, right? Is like the last communist country, I think. Oh wait, this one might be here, right here too. Yeah, Socialist Republic of Newfoundland. So Newfoundland is a socialist country as well as Northwest Territory. Those are the last two, and they're both pretty insignificant. Unless, I don't know, I think Newfoundland is could be pretty strong. We'll have to see if they go to war with like New Hampshire or something. Which this definitely could be a thing that happens because socialist, communist, they don't like each other. So we don't know. We'll have to see. I don't think they have battle plans to invade each other, so it doesn't look like it'll happen. Checking back here in Iberia, they're still somehow holding on to this little strip. It's insane. Like, how have the Axis not captured that? They've got Japanese troops here. They've got El Salvador troops here. Did El Salvador join the Axis? I feel like they did. Yeah, they totally did. Look, El Salvador. They've got the help of Japan down here. So they're basically a puppet for the Japanese and the Germans at this point. But somehow the Allies are still holding down to this little strip where they're getting resources, I guess. The Germans and actually Turks are here too, as well as Italians. Everyone's here. There's actually quite a lot of El Salvador divisions here. I wouldn't have thought there would be this many. They have a little strip here because the fascists have... Oh no, they just cut them off. So these guys are probably dead right here. There's a British tank and a British troop here. Can we check? Can we check on England? No. Shit. I want to go up here and check on England. There we go. So what does the Allied side of this look like? Oh man, they're actually running out of divisions here. Like, look at the down here in the south. Yeah, this doesn't look very good. They've got some British Raj support. This looks like Australia, United Kingdom. That's United Kingdom. But the flags might just be a little bit glitched. So this isn't looking the best for the Allies here in Iberia. That looks like the Axis are going to be pushing them out. Yeah, these guys are going to die here very soon, as long as the Axis keep pressing this attack. They just lost one of them there. This guy's the last one. Just one division's just hanging on slowly. Oh, it looks like the tank is still alive, but they can't have any reinforcements here. It's like it's got to be impossible for them to actually have reinforcements. So this guy's dying. Yeah, they can't actually survive that. Jeez. Oh, looks like they opened the gap a little bit. Oh no, now it's being closed again. So this is a constant war zone right here, and looks like Nationalist Spain is their capital here, which I think it already was, but it looks like the Allies are super close. So I mean, if that means anything, if they capture that, I don't know. They could possibly capture that. Looks like the Axis are winning up here, and the Axis are winning down in the south as well, but the Allies are continuing to win on this strange little strip, which they actually just got cut off. Hungary just cut something off there. Oh shit, that could be bad. Could be bad for the Allies. Okay, go back to Germany here so we can see. How is Africa? Yeah, it looks like the British are winning Africa. They're actually pushing up into Nationalist Spain territory. And so if you remember, Nationalist Spain actually used to control like all this Morocco and Algeria, but now they're losing it. So I don't know. Netherlands and UK still hold these little spots. Venezuela had not tried to take them because Venezuela didn't join the Axis or anything. So I think, what did they join? They joined something weird. Yeah, they joined the Confederation. Probably this same Confederation, actually. Let's see who they're buddy with. Yep, the same Confederation as Pennsylvania and the Lone Star Empire. So they're all in this together. They're all in this one together. Montana, how's this war going? The Axis pushing up here into this axis. Remember, these are two different axes. I know it's a little strange. It's a little strange. Or two different fascist groups. Japan very slowly pushing into. Oh shit! Liberia joined the Allies. Boom. Nice. Still very slowly pushing into China. Shit. UK is called Liberia. Nice. Do you want to check the casualties? I think we should check some casualties on these wars. Okay, so there's all the wars have basically been merged at this point, so there's not too much extra now. The German-Czech War. This is the World War II Axis versus Allies. Defenders are actually looks like they have a little bit of an advantage here, mostly because of the deaths. So look at this: German Reich has lost 1.5 million, Italy close to 1.5 million, Hungary 264. Nationalist Spain 252. I think this will start going back this way once they capture Iberia back, because Nationalist Spain will be alive again. 252,000 Spanish, 272. So even more dead Turks than dead Spanish, which is actually kind of crazy to me. Only 3K Vichy France, but that's because Vichy France is fairly new. National Union of Greece. That's a holy shit. 265,000 dead. Remember, that is a super small... Oh, wait, no. I thought it was like only like right here or something. Okay. So they do have quite a bit of territory. I think it's like a puppet of Italy or the Turks or something. National Phalanges Poland 24K, El Salvador 34,000. That's kind of a lot for El Salvador, and only 55,000 dead Japanese. Actually, that's not the same war though. I think the war we want to look at Japanese deaths is the Japanese-Chinese war, which is probably going to be a lot more. So Japan, yeah, half a million, close to 550,000. But look at China over here, 1.02 million dead Chinese and close to a million dead People's Republic of China. So this is crazy bad for China. This is not how you want to play as China. Manchukuo, 50,000 roughly. Independent Korea. So it looks like, I think maybe when I released Korea, I released it as a puppet on accident. So I think Korea is still with Japan, which kind of sucks. I'm sorry about that. So Korea is fighting alongside Japan, but they are semi-independent. So they have 29,000 dead. Manchukuo, 24,000 dead. This little guy right here. 8,000 dead Italians in the Asian front, which is a little bit strange. Are the Japanese now like trying to actually invade the Pacific, which is cool? I like to see this island hopping shit happen. This is like one of my favorite things to watch if it actually works. Yeah, Japan is capturing islands and they're invading. They have a big plan to invade Papua New Guinea, which is crazy. El Salvador actually has some deaths here. Oh wait, yeah, only 14,000, 8,000 Hungarians, 1,000 Spanish, 2,000 Turks, and 174 Polish. Shit, yeah. So not very many Polish have come. Maybe like one division or something. Japan actually landing in Australia. Ooh, big move. So that's not going to work out unless they get some more guys in there, which looks like they have right here actually. But yeah, you need to get on top of that, Japan. This isn't going to work. Yep, you just lost that Marine. Nice. But yeah, they have plans to. They're invading the rest of like the East Indies and stuff. The Dutch lands. Let's see if they make any more landings. They have plans to make landings here. They have plans to make landings all throughout Papua New Guinea and just this island. I can't remember this island. Is this island called Papa or is it called Guinea? I don't know. It's one of those. Oh, the German Reich holds lands over here too. So these are areas where the Japanese can launch landings. Japan controls Fiji. Did Japan control all the way down here last time? I mean, in real. Oh yeah, I forgot. So the USA States mod also releases like all of the USA's territories and stuff. Like Puerto Rico is a country, and it looks like it's socialist. No, it's okay. Puerto Rico went democratic. So Puerto Rico is one of the ones that went democratic. But like if we look out here and stuff, like obviously Hawaii. Actually, is Hawaii socialist? Hawaii might be one of the last socialist. Yeah, Hawaii's a socialist country. So Hawaii socialist. Let's check out this Pacific stuff. This guy down here. What is this? This is Johnston Atoll. Johnston Empire. Confederation. Nice. So that island went fascist. It must have been American. Midway Island is, drumroll please, communist. So the Communist Empire of Midway Islands. Nice. Wake Island is, drumroll please, democratic. So nice. Wake Island. Midway. Oh, did we already check Midway? Socialist Republic of Midway. I don't think we did. Maybe I did. I don't know. Phoenix Island. These are all little countries down here now. This is insane. This might actually be. These might be British right here. Actually, the Line Islands too. I just want to check because I don't know if they might have been American. Jeez, come on, click on it. Jeez. Okay, yeah, these are all democratic. They must be British. But like, I thought it was funny how like Midway has like a communist empire and shit. What about this? Oh yeah, Guam was American. Okay, so let's check Guam. Guam is democratic. Okay. And it's actually in an allied support of. So I wonder like what faction they're in. So faction map. If we look at friends with Guam. Okay, they're in an allied support of with. Oh wait, no, we want to check on Guam. So who are you on side with? You must be on side with some of these guys. Allied support of Guam and. Can we even find it? Are they just by themselves? Is it one of those ones where they're just like by themselves? I don't know. I don't think we can find it. Should we like zoom out? Is it a state? I don't think so. I think they're just by themselves. Jeez. What about like Wake Island, right? Wake Island, are you in faction? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. But yeah, so these guys are all doing their thing down here too, which is kind of nice to see. Japan, just killed China already. Jeez, it's taking so long. Chongqing, get there, man. I like how also China has like a couple little states. I think they had one province like over here for a little while, but it looks like that's gone now. And they still have this one, which is a bit funny. So let's check. Are there even any units there? Nope, there's not. There's no divisions there. Oh shit! China actually has, or I mean Japan, sorry, has plans to invade Mongolia. That's pretty serious. Are the Germans already invading Mongolia? No, it just looks like they're piled on the border. Does Germany have plans? They have plans to invade Xinjiang? Well, should we check who they're like planning on like justifying against, or do they even need to do that? Let's see. Vichy France is a puppet. National Union of Greece is actually a puppet of the German Reich, which is kind of funny. Axis is fighting an offensive war. Volunteers, Expeditionary Air Force, non-aggression back. Okay, so they're not actually justifying against anyone. Huh. They're improving diplomatic relations with China. That's a bit weird. But yeah, so it looks like Japan has plans to invade Mongolia, and Germany has plans to invade Xinjiang. So we might see a Japanese invasion of Mongolia happen kind of soon, which would be kind of cool, actually. Anyways, I'm going to have to stop this one right here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we're going to spend some time in the Pacific, I think. It's definitely cool to watch, like, this island hopping shit, like, watch Japan slowly take over the whole Pacific island stuff. They have invaded, they have landed here in Papua New Guinea. Actually, Australia and Papua New Guinea, so this is when Australia owned all this stuff. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. If you like this, make sure to leave a like and a favorite and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys all next time when Montana defeats Northern Cascadia or something. Alright, peace.